Okay, the second video in this then, we dealt with putting a number into there and then running a very simple array and then returning a bit of output from this. So this one we're going to show a little bit more advanced. We're going to loop over the different items in an array and then output that list by clicking this button here. So what I've done is, because these are set as private subs, unless I make these public, I can't access them. Just for speed purposes, I've just copied the array that we used in the earlier video and put it down here. What we're going to do then, so rather than me just type all this out, in fact, yeah, I'll type it out. So for, I was just going to copy it from another file I've made. So for integer, so simple for loop as you'd set it up. And again, for exams, you'd write this as you would in pseudocode as well. Now I could here write the number, so 2, 0 to 3, but then if it ever expands, I could just write that and that would work. But good practice really is write 0, 2, and then the name of the array, names teams dot length. Okay, now I've left something out on purpose there. Some of you might spot it already. So I've purposely put a mistake in. Then to get that out, then we just need to type listbox1. I've been lazy and not changed them. Items. Again, these are just functions that you need to use in VB. Name of the array. To pass that into the arguments of team names, and then to iterate through that, then we use I. Okay, so this won't work at the moment, but I'll explain why. So if we just run that, okay, and then if we click on that, it's going to give us what's called an outbound exception now. Yeah, so you can see that there. So out of range, basically index out of range, the bounds of the array. So what we're going to do, if we just stop that and fix it, so what you need to do is add a -1 to that. So just to explain, you often see that in arrays. So for I as integer 0, team names dot length -1. What dot length does is a method you can run with an array to get to return the length of it, but that starts counting at 1, not 0 like the array does. So that's why we need to -1 to line it up with the numbering on the array. So if we run that now, we should find it returns everything in the array. As you can see, click on teams, and they're all there, all done. Okay, so very simple, but quite an effective method that really, having to get an array of data and then loop over that data and output the contents.